dark. You have found a pyre, a spark born from the great altar of Vesta. Here you can rest and take a breath. But be careful. A pyre can only be used. Well, can be used only once. Well, this guy's almost dead, but it's okay. In meadows so splendid she flies, delicate daughter of the air. I never thought that such a wondrous creature could ever exist. Do not avert your awestruck eyes too soon. Bask in her dignity for a little while longer. Gaze upon her with marvelous bewilderment, resting her weary body on the trunk of the luscious elm. Quiet the quivering of your hands in front of this prestige of uncertain fate painted on the wings. If you strike it, you can get a buff. Why not? The blade quickly strikes the fragile creature. Its puny body crumbles away. Breathing becomes steady again, and your chest feels liberated by an invisible, cursed weight. The party starts next battle with Blessing 2. Whatever that means.
Forward!
You're gonna be casting AoEs.
Orbit Vestal for Ashra!
This smells so sweet. We have to save them. And we will. Let's dance then.
my strength.
Strike true, my blades!
Try to leave a dent.
I can't. But you want to. Don't hold back, Shauna.
You're already dead.
Really?
Not on my watch.
Blasphemous events. Sometimes you might encounter events where there seems to be no right choice. If you have it available, you can break the tablet of protection and have a chance to avoid the event altogether. Okay. We have this tablet. May the gentle sky be my vault. May the gentle sky be my friend. Encased in the lie of hope, I wish for a swift release. May the sturdy oak be my confidant. May the sturdy oak dry my tears. For I am a withered prong bound to an endless dream. and may you, ardent soul, be my witness. Lose bones. Well, I guess we'll try this protection from blasphemy thing. The cautious and the well-equipped have one thing in common: quick thinking and a steady hand. This impending danger avoided, you exhale with drastic release. Okay. Nice.
Onward, Thunderborns!
I can't. But you want to.
Get behind me. Rage fuels me.
Salvation by my hands! I will not yield!
This smells so sweet. Don't hold back, Shauna.
What? Scared to face an Ashram warrior?
Do I look merciful to you?
We have to save them. And we will.
A wandering peddler, apparently, always shrouded in a questionable aura of secrecy. He appears whenever, wherever, and sells whatever. You do not know what is more unsettling about him, his weird fixation over his horrible single lock of hair. The fact that he's always in a hurry as if someone is trying to catch him, or that you still have absolutely no idea who or what he is. Slipping his newly acquired bag of coin under his dirty robe, the peddler shoots you an indecipherable look. Is that gratitude towards the shady transaction, or something more ominous? You find better, mostly for your mental well-being, not to inquiry further. You got the fool. You got the fool. What is it that I just purchased? This again. Ah, this is different. Lonely is the lady of the tree. Just listen to her song. Oh dear freedom, how I ache for you. Lonely is the free prisoner of the oak. Just hearken unto her pleas. Oh dear absolution, how I yearn for you. These roots are her poison shackles, and her heart is long covered in thorns. Oh dear Savior, how I dream of you. The maiden stops her lonely verses. In her face, a most outraged grimace meets your quiet adulation. As her form retreats into the trunk, she throws you some bones. Okay, bitch. Nice. You get everything. A light in the dark. While resting at the pyre, you can transform 4 different actions, each costing 1 AP. Replenish a healing powder charge for every party member. Directly heal a single party member. Smelt and remove a card from one deck. Pray to the deity and start a neutral cards draft. Repeating the same action will increase its cost. Once you're satisfied or run out of points, click on the rest button. Whoops. We barely made a step and this place already gives me the creeps. What's up with all these colors? My eyes hurt. Everything here feels eerie. The creatures, too, are behaving strangely, almost like soldiers protecting their bastion. I wonder why.
Whatever.
Damn if I have any idea. I just know that I want this to end this ugly ordeal as soon as possible. I don't know about you. I don't know about you now, but I don't know about you, but now I feel bad. I mean, in this case, aren't we in the invaders, I think? Are you working particularly hard to piss me off today? Yes, I mean, no. What good are you even for besides spouting such scaredy nonsense? Come on now, we're companions. No need for friendly fire. It's not that I'm scared. Actually, I'm glad to be here with you. You two are strong, so there's no reason to worry. It's just that, well, I'm not really good at, conversation.
Right.
This is the first time you ever left your village, right? Yeah, back home, I didn't really talk with anyone, but now it feels good. I mean, camping next to a warm fire, chatting with friends. Well, it would be better to practice your conversation skills while you can. After all, when we win, as guardians, we'll have to take the oath of silence. You're right, I think. A boss time. Gate. Oh. I feel like we've been walking in circles for ages. I need a break. Is it wise to stop in the middle of nowhere? There is no somewhere here. I hear footsteps. Tired already? You used to be much more athletic, Anra.
What?
What are you doing here? Did you forget that this burden was bestowed upon both of our clans? We might be allies, but it won't last forever.
That's enough.
Lonan, I suggest you calm your lively spirit. Right now. Forgive me, my Vestal. Holy Vestal, I am sorry too. I apologize for my partner's misconduct. We shall calm our lively spirits right now. Why are they repeating that? Eris is still alive. There's no need to jump at each other's throat. For now.
What?
How do you know Eris is still alive? I can sense her. After all, she was a Vestal of Sentia like me. Holy Vestal, haven't we wasted enough time loitering here? We need to reach the betrayer as soon as possible. For that, we'll finally wash this shameful stain away from Sentia's pride. A moment spent with our allies won't change what our fate has in store for us. Your determination is admirable. However, do not let your righteous bravery become deadly arrogance. We're facing a powerful foe that requires the utmost caution. You're right, fellow Guardian. Come what may, we are absolutely ready to sacrifice our lives for her. We shall protect our most holy Vestal, radiant jewel of Sentia, until the very end. What's up with them? Well, quite the Guardians, aren't they? Quite the troublesome bunch. So how are you feeling, Anra? Face the dilemma. There are times where the choices of an individual can alter the course of history. Think carefully. Each of these choices can have unforeseen repercussion. She looks at you unexpectedly. What will you do? Keep your distance. I don't trust that nasty bitch. It's none of your business. I know they used to be lesbian lovers, probably. Trying to act tough now.
I understand.
How cold. Well, don't forget to rest between the one heroic deed and the next great Vestal of Ashram. The pyres are a surprisingly good spot for a nap. Right now, resting is not my top priority. This is not a leisure trip, after all. You'd better take it seriously. Oh, that really takes me back. Still, don't underestimate my resolve. I also want to protect something at all costs. Anyway, have you seen the other Vestals yet? No, and maybe that's for the better. Definitely. Even if you wanted to kick off the Vestal carnage first, you'd have to wait until the task is completed. A sacred duel, remember. If you were to ambush another Vestal before that, you wouldn't be able to perform the ascension once the war is done. I know. We won't get anywhere this way. Let's just call it a day and go back to the cathedral. What? But we don't know where the pulley is. The altar. We're the sworn guardians of the Vestal, so we are under the protection of the fire too. The fire can call us back on its own on certain occasions, but we can use them to return to the cathedral whenever we want. Let's take this chance to rest and report to the Divine Child then. We still have something to do here, but we'll meet again later. You guys are getting played because she's gonna go take care of business while we're sending you back home. Pity the Vestal that sleeps, through her slumber dreams manifest, silencing her conscience. Why did they come back with us? Yeah, because you guys are idiots. Welcome back, warriors. Most revered, we located the betrayer's hideout, but we were unable to reach it. No matter how long we walked, we were unable to get any closer. It seems that the betrayer tightly wills some remnant of power. Is there no way to reach her? There is always a way, child. When the sin was consummated, Eris was not alone. She corrupted the 8 guardians, using their misguided strength as the foundation for her false kingdom. For centuries we have tried to cull these harbingers of hers, in order to weaken their grasp over their holy grounds. And now, of all of them, only one remains. His name is Sigurd, once a warden from Flemen, and one of the most powerful guardians ever known. His demise might be the last push we need to knock over the Castle of Lies. My children, now gather your strength and slay this apostate phantom. Through your sacrifice, may the people atone. Through our fratricide, may life be reborn. This Sigurd, even the herald seems to respect his strength.
Right.
Don't worry, as long as my shield still stands, he won't lay a finger on you two. Oh! A useless Vestal and a simple-minded girl. No wonder you gladly hide behind him. What?
A fierce woman appeared in front of them at the end of the staircase, accompanied by her 2 guardians. Their dark skins adorned with precious wreaths of red ink and brash grins sat smugly on their lips.
Like the puny cowards you are. Who the hell are you?
Amara, the only vessel that can hold her own against the flamenco, and the one who will put an end to your miserable croaking.
Dang, she muscular. You're looking to start a fight while still on sacred grounds? Pathetic. Does it bother you that much, little one? You fear you might be too blasphemous for these hallowed halls? The Divine Child can't wait to see blood flow, you know. I bet he'd be too disgustingly excited about it to care about decorum. Gotta hand it to you. At least you bought one guardian worthy of this title. A shame it had to be a half-blood. Is that why you keep that bucket on? Heh.
Damn you!
Are you gonna let her spew crap at you like that? Don't fall for their taunts, ever chosen. You should take an example from the big guy, you know. It's so easy to rile you up. A weak mind is a sign of an unfit commander. Piss off. Look, we'll make it easy. First, we're gonna kill Eris, and then we will come for you. Not if I slit your throat first. Ever chosen. Maybe it's better if we just leave. Don't bother, I'm done talking. Our strength will speak for us next time we meet. See ya. Who are those people? The Delham tribe. We are the enemies, so such pleasantries are nothing special to us. We'll repay them back soon enough on the battlefield. For now, there's something else weighing on my mind. Why did she decide to stay behind in Naraka? You know why, you're getting played. She's gonna go get things done. Oh, we got new cards from Muffled Scream into the fray. Speed of light. Oh, some more. Ew. Doom doom. Everyone has 2 points to spend in the talent tree. Okay. What? Something about quarters? I accidentally clicked that. After completion of each main death of a dungeon, you'll be rewarded with at least 1 new hero card for each character, ready to be added to your decks, as well as a skill point ready to be spent. To see more, open the Great Altar tab. I'm so tired. Arca monsters are so strong. And yet something about them feels off. Huh? They were desperate, like they were trying to stall us at all costs. There was reason behind their actions. Do you think they were trying to protect her? Mindless hordes and clever soldiers, I don't care. I'll cut down every single creature on my path and slay their wretched queen. Speaking of which, first we have to find and kill the last of her guardians. Sigurd, he seems like a really tough guy. But we have you, Magni. I bet you're even stronger than him. We shall see about that. He went down in history as a paragon of power after all. I still don't get it. Why did he do that? Eris was a Vestal of Santia, remember? She used her power to coax the Guardians into her doing her bidding. Oh, I see. Is it like a sentient tradition? What? What? I mean, Lyra's guardians, just like the creatures on Naraka, there's something wrong with them. Especially the tall one. Their determination, I don't know, it seems a bit too forced for me.
Right.
You might not be too far off. Old legends of Sentia tell of the power held in the voices of their Vestals, after all. Whatever she does with the Guardians doesn't concern us. Now get up. It's time to go back and put an end to this lost harbinger. Pilums. So every time you go into the quarters and start talking, these soft, comfy squares are really the best thing ever. How did you say they're called? Pilums? Pillows, yes. You've never seen one before? Nope. I used to lay on the bare ground. Do you think that merchant girl can sell us more? I mean, we could make a whole 4 of them, I think.
What?
How about we invest our money into something that's actually useful for our mission instead? I guess you're right. Oh well, one is better than none.
So?
I suppose you didn't have much back in your village. Oh, I had plenty of silence. People were scared, so they avoided me as much as they could. Limodus is difficult to explain to others, or to accept at all. You know, I was so surprised when they asked me to join this mission. I was so excited. For 2 whole days I couldn't stop screaming. I can imagine it. What about you, Magni? It seems like you're quite well known in our lands. That's one way to put it, but I guess infamous is the actual right word. What do you mean? Listen, I don't care where you two come from or what kind of outsiders you used to be. We're here to save our people. Anything else doesn't matter.
Right.
I agree. Perhaps some other time, Ishana. Aww. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here. Look at all these things with exclamation points. Every time you go here. Oh, okay, so there's a limit. Cool. Alright. We'll come back and play some more.